spank that ass. Cause you know you be working that shit, you know. Baby, you all I need. Oh yeah, I'm for real about that. I'm straight keeping it real.
Raw Talk. Sip coffee and talk that real shit. Enjoy.
The other day I was doing somebody's hair and she went to church. And then she gets her nails long like mine. She gets rhinestones. She puts a little colors in the tips. But this lady is a church-going woman. When I'm doing her hair, she tells me, minimize your cussing, please, this, that, and the third. She has a little shape to her still for her age. But my other customer is a dancehall girl. So she comes in and she sees the nails and the hair. So my customer says, with those long nails and that long hair, that's not how godly women conduct themselves. So I said, I listened to Tasha Combs, and Tasha Combs sing with weave down to her ass. I don't understand your comment. I said, in all honesty, you go to dance hall and you wear pink hair. When you go into church, you don't want them judging you. You be like, oh, these church people judging me. So why are you gonna sit and judge a church lady for what she wanna look like?
Right.
So they're judging you, you're judging them back. So you just kept the cycle going. You ain't realized to yourself you're judgmental.
Right.
So you are them.
Right.
So it's just a judging thing on people pointing fingers at what everybody else got going on. And anybody looking, they got some whole other way crazy shit going on in their own house.
Got you. Right.
Way, like, everything when it's put on a platform or a pedestal, like, it blows up really completely different. And little nobodies that the whole world don't know, they be going through some stuff. It be some scandal. It be some toxicity. It just be a lot going on with people. And those be the ones so quick to look and judge and say something like, the man is a man of God. If he felt like cussing out his son because he was being a damn brat at 33, he could go ask the Lord for forgiveness and continue singing.
Singing his gospel.
That's it.
And I respect that. And that's what I and this, okay, so, and I know I might be a little biased with my opinion. I did a video talking about Kirk Franklin. Some people took it negative, but I took it for reality. And I tried to explain to them, Kirk Franklin is just somebody who sings gospel.
Right.
Like, he's not really like Christian like that.
Yeah.
He's just a person that sings gospel, because people don't understand. I was in the music business. What happens is these record labels, they seek after different artists. They don't ask, are you really into church?
Right.
It's like, we like that song, we about to make you some bread, okay, so come over here, we're gonna sign this contract. No matter where that person is on the God side, who cares, right? All they see is the contract. The same label that put R. Kelly out was the same label that made Kirk Franklin famous. Did you know that?
No, I did not.
Okay, so you have Jive Records, right? So my mind telling me no, but my body saying yes. Same people that put out The Reason Why We Sing, Jive and Verity is the same entity.
Okay.
And the reason why I know this is because Verity almost signed me to their label.
Okay.
When I was doing gospel rap.
Okay.
So I try to explain this to people, that when you signing those contracts and the Jews are sitting at the table with the cigars and the A&Rs, they're not saying, hey, yes, we're going to put this in the contract because we know you believe in Jesus and we don't want to mess. No, they're like, look, this is how much we're going to get paid. This is how much you're going to get paid. They don't care about how many women the gospel artist is sleeping with. They don't care how much he cuts. They don't care enough. All they know is this. We're going to put this song out. We're going to get you some money. We want to make some money. Blah, 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 blah.
That's it.
But then the church people, here we go. What they do is they make it seem like what Kirk Franklin and the gospel artists are doing is so holy. But what they don't understand is it ain't even the Christian people that put him out.
Right.
It's the people y'all call Satan.
Yeah.
Is the one that put these records out for you to hear.
Right.
And you, just like what you said earlier, you made it holy.
Yeah.
You put this dude on a pedestal. You did this, you did that. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you have so many like homosexuals and that's gospel artists, and you have so many people that's not even Christian. Because when I was on the road with them, it blew my mind. I'm like, what is this going on? But then somebody had to break it down to me, like, look, dude, this is a record label. This is business. This period. It's business.
It's business.
When I signed my contract, I was signed with the Winans, and he talked all this Jesus stuff. Contract was about this thick. Jesus wasn't nowhere in the contract. Wasn't no scriptures in there. It wasn't nothing. It was all, I'm gonna get paid and you might get paid. You understand what I'm saying? So I agree with you on that. We put these people on a pedestal. If you would have told a church person that that's the same record label as R. Kelly, who locked up right now, and you know, oh no, this Jesus music. Okay, so the devil put it out. Okay, it's Jesus music, but do you realize that the devil put it out, right? Right. The industry we already know is not a place of holiness. The music industry, you know what I mean? You looking at it from a reality standpoint, and when you say that to people, or like when I say that, you know, to people, they look at me like I'm crazy, you know. But you put him on that pedestal.
Yeah, they did.
And he might have moved too. He might have moved too fast to be upon that pedestal. You don't know what he dealing with. Because remember, he went on. I think he went on Oprah and he said, "I have a porn addiction." Did you remember that? So Kirk Franklin had a.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, a lot of people did. See what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. So I'm saying that to say, see the connection between his son saying, "My molester." He got the porn addiction.
No, but there's a whole like Facebook group talking about keeping your man as a church going woman, or you know, godly women, marriages. They sell dildos and all types of things. They say it like, you should please your man. You should keep your relationship spunky and happy. Just because in 2021, when things were looked upon as godly way back in the day, we in a whole nother era now. If you trying to stay true to your man or true to your wife, and they like certain freaky things, I mean, that's between you and God to judge after. But if that's what pleases each other, it doesn't make it like, oh my God, it's ungodly if we're like so freaky, like, oh my God.
Right. But I just
and you know, church people is freak. You know that.
Oh, all right.
You know that.
But they're just sneaky with their freakiness.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. A lot of stuff, if people just be honest, then we wouldn't have to go through all this. If everybody would just be honest with themselves. So the molestation part, you think that if that is true, his son should have handled that a little different? What you think? If that's true, because we don't know if that's true.
If it's true,
like he shouldn't have came out with the public, you know, he did the cussing thing. I mean, or you think he just making that up?
If it's true,
to get some attention.
I think it's a whack attempt to blow your father up for molesting you. I honestly don't care that he's a godly man and he cursed your ass out. He's a damn human. And if you was doing something to provoke the damn human, they gonna flip out. Period. They are. Godly or not. You have people that go to church and are robbing the church and are stealing every penny from the church. Correct?
That's true. What
is the difference? So what attempt were you really, oh my God, Kirk Franklin, the great gospel singer, he was cussing. I mean, well, what did you say?
Right.
I'm a mom, and I know if my daughter says something very disrespectful to me, and that was a day that I done spent like $2,000 on bills, and she pissing me off, you might hear the same conversation. I'm not gonna lie to you, because I gave birth to you, and I give you everything that I try to. So I just don't even think she would disrespect me in that way. I wouldn't even do nothing to her to make her. It just don't make sense. Something don't sit right.
Something ain't sit right.
I don't think that's a good attempt to get. If he really did do that to his son, that was a whack attempt to me to
destroy his dad.
Yeah.
And, I mean, not to mention face. To me, I mean, honestly, he seemed like a spoiled brat.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Yeah, he seemed like a spoiled brat.
Bill Clinton still got Hillary. What's up? Why we care about this man cursing?
Right.
I don't.
Yeah, it ain't no big deal. Everybody use cuss words. I done heard mothers in the church use cuss words before when they get upset.
It's something called life. When life gets to you, you're gonna break down. You're gonna flip out, and you're allowed to, because if you hold in everything and you don't lash out one time, or let's say he really is a godly man, so he's not gambling, he's not smoking, he's not drinking, he's not smoking weed, he's not having little outlets to let him have his leisure, to take away his, to have some type of breaks from when life gets to you. I mean, if your ass needed to be cursed out and then move forward, then that's what it is. Like,
right.
He human. He sounded to me like he didn't get his way for something and he aired his father out. Because if you got molested, he could get way more, or it could be something way bigger that he could get some type of satisfaction out of. Money, you know what I'm saying? Not, oh, let me let y'all hear my daddy cursing. Like, really? No.
Right.
I don't think the molestation thing is true.
And it may not be. I mean, you know, because I think it would have came out way before. Personally, I think if that was the case,
most definitely,
it would have came out way before. If you really pissed at your dad like that, you could have went for the gut.
Yeah,
the gut blow.